Crude oil again traded sharply bearish, filling the gap at 69. It has moved further down and it has now come down to the next support zone at 67.868. While natural gas beautifully behaved the way I have expected and predicted, I have told you here is the double bottom and we are looking forward to double top. It is still room for further rise. So can we expect oil to crash more and natural gas to rally towards 3.14, 3.24 zone, or the trend is going to reverse? What is going to be our strategy in order to profit trading crude oil, WTI, and natural gas today? We will see with the help of charts, indicators. We'll do a multi-time frame analysis and arrive at the levels at which you can take a trade and trade profitably. Subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon, do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Also, this is the first update. The next update will be released before the US session, and this is the only channel in the world to give you two updates with detailed analysis and logical reasoning for you to take a trade and trade with profit and trade with confidence. Subscribe, press the bell icon. Let's start first oil followed with net gas. Watch till the end. What's happening in crude oil here after this decline retracement? You can see multiple candles fail to break beyond 68.20 zone. That this is the only level above which we can expect further rise, and then 68.60 levels will appear, which is going to be the next milestone for it to break beyond. Any move beyond 68.60 should take it towards 69, which is also a greater resistance. Now see what oil has done yesterday. It has left a gap here which was about to be filled. It has filled this. That is the first part. And the second part, it is respected the channel, sideways channel in which it is trading. Now what is happening? See, one point to note here is look at the double bottom it has created here at around 67.867, and with that it is starting to retrace, but most importantly it has to break beyond 68.2030 zone. That will be the only confirmation of further bullishness here. Now, yes, another point to note that the bearishness has certainly got diminished here, which calls for a retracement. Stochastic at bottom, the MACD has also hit the lows here and it is crossed over. It is looking upwards, which suggests slight retracement. RSI is oversold here, which also calls for it to show a pullback. On the 2 hour charts, yes, a resistance here, couple of bearish candles. Thus, it is very important for the oil to come out of this. You can find out that lower lows are there, flat top is there, and slight increase in bearishness is observed. But if you look at these two candles, these are identically symmetrical, and the bullishness will increase even if you see the lower price above 68. We can expect it to break beyond 68 2025, which will confirm its advancement towards upside. And how high? Now see, 68.6 is going to be the next prime resistance, and then 69 levels. Beyond 69 is ideally we can expect it to continue with the reversal. Stochastic coming out of the oversold. MACD has hit the lows here, and at this point in general it shows a reversal. Let's see if this time again it reverses and crosses over. RSI is staying extremely oversold. Coming to 3 hour, on the 3 hour charts it has formed a double bottom and now trying to recover. And thus, as I say, if it stays above 68, which is the median here, we can expect a pull towards 68 2030 zone, and then the retracement journey should it start. Now on the 3 hour charts, I'll show you the same on the 4 hour charts as well. Look at the formation here. See what oil is doing. It is right now confining its movement within this box. Now the lows for this box is right now at 67 66, while the highs are at 72 72.4. The stochastic here has come to an oversold zone. The MACD has retraced towards the bottom. Wait for it to cross over in order to confirm reversal. The RSI is also staying oversold here. And on the 4 hour charts, the observation is same. See, important thing is the crossover in the moving averages, which is certainly a bearish thing. And yes, it is trading with divergence. Now, even if oil starts to move upside, as long as 70.6 is not taken, we should be careful here. As long as 70.6 is not taken, this is just retracing and we are not confirming a reversal here. Only bullishness, only reversal confirmation, only breakout confirmation is above 70.6, where we are expecting it to move towards 72 72.4. And we all know that once it breaks 72 72.4 zone, the chances will be very high that 74.5 75. Yes, there is a gap there at 74.5 75 also, which needs to be filled, which it may try to cover up very soon. This is the gap which I am talking about, pending since last couple of weeks, though it may take some time. But yes, possibility exists that we may see soon these levels. Stochastic oversold, MACD at bottom, RSI at bottom. Coming to now, before we move to daily charts and I provide you the trading levels and strategy, if you want to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship batch. And if you just want to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Connect with me, write an email or ping me over Telegram. And if you are looking forward to a broker which offers you a swap-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. It is very, very important to have a broker which offers you a safer environment to trade and with easier withdrawals and transactions. Now, with that, look at the daily charts here. What is happening? Notice this drop, retracement, drop again, and see, if after the drop it breaks out of this channel, it is certainly a breakout which is going to be worth watching, because see, this time if it breaks beyond 66 and 64.8 zone, we can look forward to a greater correction. But right now what's happening, it is very, very important to note, it is staying in the box. It has to come out of this box either which ways. Now wait for it to stay above 72.4, 72.6, or drop below 66.65. That is the only zone below which you can expect that oil has taken a direction. Else I do see that, look at the lows here. Every time it drops, it is delivering higher lows here, and higher lows is a sign that oil is not willing to stay further bearish. The stock Isaac has come to an oversold zone. The MACD is on the verge, or rather I will say it is crossed over for a sell. Today is going to be an important day. If it stays bearish today, I think the reversal will be very difficult, and we can look forward to 66.65 zone. RSI has dropped as well. So looking at, you can buy when you see the lower prices above 68.25, but it is a bit far, so you can initiate it at 68 itself. But this is going to be with slight risk, where you should place your stop loss at 67.7 levels. And see, once it stays above 68, the chances will be high that we may see 68, 20, 25, 2030 as the first target zone, and then 68, 50, 68, 60 as the second target zone. Once it stays above 68, 60 is where you can say 69 is a must, 69, 69.2 is a must, 69.5, or rather I will say 69.7 is the second, and then 70.2 levels will appear. Beyond 70.2, 70.5, 70.6 should appear, and that is the most critical zone which oil needs to break in order to confirm a reversal here. As long as it stays below 70.6, do not treat crude oil as bullish, or do not treat crude oil for a reversal. That is very, very clear. While on the downside, you can sell here at 67.6 levels, expect, or rather I'll say 67.6, 67.3 and 67 are the three support levels. Below 67, just stay short for 66.4 and 66. And if it stays below 66, I'll be looking forward to a greater move which can in fact take oil prices towards 64.8, 65. Now, as I said, as long as now it stays above 64.5, 65, I will still say that oil can recover, oil can reverse, oil can rise further. And thus, as long as it respects 65, 64.8, do not treat oil as bearish for the near term. Take your positions accordingly. Let's move to natural. See, natural gas yesterday delivered a massive gap up here and continued to stay bullish. What it has done, it has moved close to 3.1 levels, and which is ideally the recent highs which we had seen a couple of weeks back. Now, see what has happened. Why this breakout? See, after a bit of consolidation, taking the support from the 50 period, it has breached 2.8 and now have rallied here. Now, I will come back to the daily charts later, but let's first have a look at the smaller time frames. Now, on the upside, it is clear that it is getting a bit of resistance here from 3.06, 3.8 zone, which has now become crucial for it to break past by. And this is the only level above which now we can recommend you to stay bullish. So yes, it has to break beyond 3.08, which will confirm its further up, while it is trading with little divergence from the 20 period. So yes, this also indicates that the prices might try to retrace, and now this zone between first at 3.023 is first support, then 2.9694 is the second. Any drop below 2.9694 is the sign of reversal. Moving average is trading bullish. Stochastic has dropped sharp. The MACD, look at the MACD hitting the top, crossed over, trading with divergence, staying bearish, looking downwards. This indicates there can be further downside from here. RSI has just come out of the overbought zone. If you look at Look at the 2 hour charts, too much of consolidation and now a breakout here. And thus, in fact, if you see it is staying below 3.04. When I say 3.040, this higher price has to be below 3.040, expected to drop towards 3.023. First target zone 2.9694, the next, and if it stays below this, we can expect, if it drops below 2.94, we can expect that the 2.9 2.85 gap can be filled here. Stochastic drop sharp. The MACD is in green. It is trading bullish. It can converge crossover. It is right now not yet crossed over, but have started to converge. RSI coming out of the overbought zone, coming to 3. On the 3 hour charts, the observation is same, a bit of consolidation, greater resistance here on the upside. Now, when things strikes the wall, it always tries to pull back. And thus expectation is there that we may see a little down move, though it cannot, or it may not break below 2.94, but yes, a little retracement here cannot be denied. However, I will say till $3 levels, you have to be careful today. Stochastic overbought trying to come out of it. MACD is still trading with divergence and bullishness. RSI is still staying overbought and just trying to come out of it. On the 4 hour charts also, the observation is more or less same. Look at this flat top and lower lows. So lower lows means let it just stay below 3.04. That too, the higher prices excluding the spread should be below 3.04, which will confirm its further down move. Now, trading with too much of divergence from the 20 period, it suggests that it has to converge, but it may take time. It will wait for the moving average to climb up, then retrace here and then bounce back. Stochastic overbought, MACD bullish, RSI is overbought here. Coming to now on the daily charts, important to note that couple of strong support zones are created here. The strongest one now is at 2.9496 and then 2.9. And once it draws below 2.9 is where we can expect it to keep filling the gap here. The gap is too wide, which I do not see it filling very soon. Now, important thing to note here is look at this double bottom, and at this point I have mentioned that it is formed double bottom, so it can move towards double. Now if you see it is staying above 3.08 3.1 levels, keep bullish, keep in buys. We can expect 3.14 and then 3.24 levels. Once net gas breaks 2.3.24 levels, the next targets are too far. The next targets are towards 3.5 3.6. Be mindful of this, be watchful of this. It is breaking out this sideways zone and thus breaking out beyond this, beyond 3.24. The targets are very high here. Stochastic rising, the MACD has crossed over trading bullish, RSI is rising here. Looking at this, yes, you can buy here at 3.08 levels, expect 3.1 3.14 3.2 3.24. The way it is seen the rise, if it keeps on rising here, I think 3.14 3.2 to 3.24 cannot be denied, but I say that it must get it is slightly stretched, it is slightly overbought, and thus a little retracement cannot be denied. A possible sell entry at 3.02 can be taken. In fact, you can sell here at 3.04 itself, but the higher price, or you can say 3.035 is where you can sell. Expect 3.02 and 3 as the very strong support, then 2.9694 as the next strongest support. If 2.94 is taken any point of time today, tomorrow, you can just stay short for 2.9 2.8 levels as the next targets, chances of which appears to be very less. Take your trades accordingly, take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel. Do not miss to watch the next update before the US session. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day.